Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to dare to share with you some cool add-ons and extensions every teacher should have. If that's what you want to learn today, just keep on watching. Alright, so the first cool add-on that I would highly recommend for you to have on your computer is a Nearpod. Nearpod is a wonderful tool. I know that during this remote learning, it is very challenging for us to be able to see what students are working on, if they're even working on what you assigned. And Nearpod will do just that for you. With Nearpod, you can see them all working and see who is not working. You can give them immediate feedback while they're working, give them more guidance if needed. And if you need to, you can always use whiteboard with this add-on too, and just maybe give extra help if needed. You can also add another slide or an activity or question that you might need to supplement more your lesson plan. So if you want to see your students working and give them immediate feedback, Nearpod is a great add-on to have on your computer. Next add-on that I think that you should have on your computer is EXTENSIS fonts. If you already got bored of the fonts that Google Slides offer to you, well, EXTENSIS fonts has more available that you might find more appealing and creative. So if you go to your add-ons after you installed it, you can just click on the extension and click on Start. And then here you'll find many other fonts that you can choose from and apply onto your presentation. So this is a really cool add-on that I would also recommend to teachers to have on their computer. My next add-on I would highly recommend is called Magic Rainbow Unicorns add-on. This is a rainbow font tool, and this is how it works. Let's say I have this text and now I want to make it look like rainbow. All you have to do is select your text, click on Add-ons, find your Magic Rainbow Unicorn Slides, Add-on, Start. And now you can just, if you want to just keep the original rainbow colors, select that and let the magic happen. And this is what you get once you have this add-on on your computer. This just adds more creativity and fun to our slides. For our students' pleasure. And this is my last add-on that I am recommending to you before we move on to my longer list of extensions that I think our students will also appreciate. All right, Chrome extensions. Which ones are the ones that I think that you should have? The first one that I will share with you is custom cursors for Chrome. As you can see, I'm using it right now. I'm able to change my cursor to any cursor of your choice. I have it installed, as you can see here. All the links for all of these extensions and add-ons will be in the description box below. And so when you click on the extension, you have a variety of cursors that you can choose from. You can make your own collections and select the ones that you like and put them in your favorites, so you have easier and faster access to them. And I recommend to change your cursor often because I can tell you it does bring smile on my students' faces. All right, let's move on to the next extension. The next one I would recommend is, of course, Bitmoji. I'm sure you all have that one. I don't have to go into details for that one, but if you don't have it, give it a go so you can have your own Bitmoji on your slides, just welcoming and just bringing different feel to your presentations that you are sharing with your students. The next extension I would recommend you to have is Small PDF. It's a wonderful extension. So with this extension, you'll be able to convert your PDF to PowerPoint, to JPEG, to Excel, to Word, any of these platforms. And you can also delete pages on PDF. You can highlight, draw on that document, merge some other documents that are PDF, split them. So it allows you to do a variety of things with PDF files. And I'm sure that is something that we teachers often need and appreciate to have available to us. So I recommend it for you to have it on your computer. It will be a great experience for you. Next extension that I often use is Confetti. You gotta have Confetti on your computer. We teachers like to celebrate our students' success, and Confetti will help us to do that. So whenever you have the moment in your classroom, you may be in the middle of giving a lesson and someone gave you a great answer to your question, or whatever it is that you're celebrating in your classroom, you can just click on the confetti, and then you'll have this confetti coming on your screen, and students will be just enjoying this with you, and even asking you for confetti next time you're celebrating something. So this is a great add-on that I recommend you to install on your computer. Next extension that I highly recommend is PaintOnTop Tool. This one allows you to draw on any web page, and I know we often need to do that. We need to annotate something for students, or maybe even just highlight or underline, or just emphasize, or just call some extra attention on whatever we're sharing with our students. So, and this is how you do it. So if I go to my extensions, I can even create a shortcut for my PaintOnTop tool. You would just click on these three dots, manage extensions, and then you would go over here, click on keyboard shortcuts, and you can create a shortcut for your extensions that you have. For this one, I have Control P. Let's say I want to draw on this slide right now. So I'm just going to click on Control P. That's my shortcut that I have for this extension. And then I can annotate, write, I can change colors, I can erase. I have a text feature too that I can just type anything I want. So this is a great extension that I think you should have, and it's just nice to provide another visual for students. Another extension that I would recommend for teachers to have is called MOTE. This one allows you to give voice notes and feedback on the Google Slides or Google document that your student is working on. Let's say that my student interacted with this slide and this is what he wrote, and I just want to leave him a voice note. All I need to do is I will just select this text, click on my MOTE extension that you will have once you install and sign in using your Google account. It will appear on your Google Slides. You just click on that and click on the M and start recording, and you have 30 seconds long interval for you to leave a message. And when you're done, you just click on it again, and it's going to be on the slide. So when student opens the presentation, and so they'll see this little audio on their slide. I'm sure you don't always have the time to type the message for your student. So I think this is a quick way to communicate what you need to communicate to your student, and I'm sure students appreciate listening to their teacher's voice more than just reading the messages from their teacher. So I think this is a cool extension to have on our computer. Another cool extension that teachers should have is a Giphy. Giphy, this is what it does. Let's say that you feel like your slide is just plain and you want to add life to it. Giphy will help you with that. Click on your extension and then you just look for, I don't know, maybe you want to say hello, but in a fun way. So you just look for hello sticker and pick the one that you like. Maybe you just want to put this bunny to your slide. And now you have a beautiful sticker that's a live animation and just brings more fun to your slide. What I normally do, I just remove this writing from it. There you go. And now you just have the image. I know that we have to be very creative and always look for ways to attract our students' attention, get their attention. I think Giphy can help us with this. And to conclude my list of extensions, I will share with you this one. It's called Insert Learning, and this is how you can use Insert Learning extension. Let's say you found a cool resource on internet and then you want to bring that to your classroom. This is how you use this extension. You can either create your own lesson, your own resource, or you can find really awesome content in this extension itself. You'll just type the keyword for your topic, and then let's say I will pick this one, Strategies for Climate Change Adaptation. And once you have the website, as you can see on the left-hand side, you have tools that you can use. You can assign this to your classroom. We all want to have these active learners in our classroom that engage with what they're learning and give you participation. And this is a great extension that stimulates that in your student. You just simply use the tools that it has. If you want to have them read this and now you maybe want to ask them a question about the paragraph they read, so you would just simply go to insert a question, click on the paragraph that you want to ask a question about, and then you would just type your question here and then give points and assign that to your classroom. You can even insert discussion questions, and it has also highlight text, insert a sticky note. So it's a really cool extension that helps you to stimulate your students to be active learners and engage and participate with the resource that you provide for them. So I highly recommend this extension. And I think you should have it on your computer. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed what I dared to share with you in this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and give it a like. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!